Yes. Maybe we can prop it open with something and you can slide.
Whoa!
Oh my god, what? Is it getting bigger?
Stop it.
No, seriously, what's with that?
It's fine, Joel.
Does it hurt?
Joel, please. You're making me self-conscious.
I'm sorry, it's just a little bit startling.
Normal head, Joel. Can we just get back to the door things?
It's planetary.
Leave it.
It's gonna have its own area code soon.
Because Ellie still looks and acts like a 14-year-old from season 1, even though she's supposed to be 19.
Bella Ramsey just made things a lot worse for herself. After getting roasted by South Park in their viral episode, The Woke of Us, most actors would have stayed quiet, laughed it off, or just moved on. But not Bella. According to inside sources and growing online chatter, she's now threatening to sue the creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of taking the hit and rebuilding her image, Bella is reportedly going full legal mode, claiming the parody was harmful, misleading, and career damaging. But here's the thing, when you're a public figure and you threaten to sue a cartoon, known for mocking everyone, you don't look strong, you look like you can't take a joke. This is the full story of how Bella Ramsey may have just turned a bad PR moment into a full-blown disaster, one that fans, critics, and even Hollywood insiders are now watching unfold with secondhand embarrassment.
I'm sorry. That was acting. That's what that was. I don't really care what happens with this movie. I really hope her career is pretty much over. I'd be thrilled to see that. I can't imagine. I mean, Christian.
South Park has made fun of celebrities for over 2 decades. No one is off limits. Politicians, actors, pop stars, even other cartoon characters. It's what they're famous for. And when they released The Woke of Us, their parody of The Last of Us, the internet exploded. Bella Ramsey wasn't just mentioned in the episode, she was the center of it. In the cartoon, her stand-in character, Bella Trashley, gives long speeches about zombie rights, refuses to fight in the apocalypse, and and even calls violence a form of social oppression. It was exaggerated, ridiculous, and hilarious. The episode mocked not just her voice and attitude, but her interviews, fan reactions, and the drama around her role as Ellie. South Park didn't hold back, and fans couldn't stop laughing. Clips comparing Bella's real interviews to the parody went viral. TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter lit up with edits, reaction videos, and memes. Bella became the internet's favorite new punchline.
Joel, I think I found something.
Whoa!
What?
No, nothing. It's just, your forehead seems bigger than last season.
I think I found a way.
We just had to not like each other for a bit.
You had to not like me, which came easy.
So easy.
Instead of riding the wave, brushing it off, or clapping back with humor, Bella went silent. Then days later, she returned with a teary-eyed Instagram livestream calling the parody cruel and accusing HBO of abandoning her. That stream only made things worse. Clips of her crying were turned into viral memes, her words were edited into music videos, and fan pages started calling her Bella Trashley for real. She had become a meme, and not the kind people love. Reportedly, getting ready to take South Park to court. Multiple online sources say Bella has consulted legal experts about whether the parody went too far. Rumors of a lawsuit are swirling, and fans are rolling their eyes.
Like most people, I liked the first season. I thought they did a great job. Season 2, I was skeptical on them not recasting Ellie and keeping Bella Ramsey as Ellie because it's supposed to take place 5 years into the future, but obviously Bella Ramsey in real life was not going to age that much in, the 2 years it took between seasons. So in the show, Ellie still looks exactly the same, but is supposed to be 5 years older. Also, Ellie still acts exactly the same. For some reason, they made the decision for The Last of Us Season 2 to make Ellie dumb, to the point where she even says that she's stupid. Why? That just kind of betrays the character.
Change up your impression at all, or is it pretty much the same?
Well, the noise is the same. I've not got any more noises in my back pocket. The new infected are pretty terrifying. They're so smart, and they haven't really got a noise. That's the whole point of them, is they're silent and terrifying.
Ooh, give us a little silent and terrifying.
Now here's the big question. Can Bella actually sue South Park? Short answer, probably not. In the United States, parody is protected under something called fair use. That means creators, especially satirical ones, are allowed to make fun of public figures, especially if it's clear they're not claiming anything as fact. South Park has survived lawsuits before. They've parodied Tom Cruise, Kanye West, and even Disney. They don't lose because they know the law. Their content is comedy, commentary, and protected speech. Bella threatening to sue South Park only made her look worse. It made her seem thin-skinned, overly serious, and out of touch with how pop culture works. Instead of fighting back with confidence or humor, she's threatening lawyers, and that's not a good look. Once news of the possible lawsuit broke, fans exploded again. Twitter/X filled with memes like Bella can dish it but can't take it, and Ellie would never cry over a cartoon. Reddit threads titled Bella Ramsey Sues Cartoons now reached thousands of upvotes. Even former supporters started saying she was being dramatic. One viral post summed up the vibe perfectly. She wants to be the face of strong storytelling, but can't handle a joke from two middle-aged dudes with paper cutout animation. Even some celebrities started chiming in. A few comedians liked posts mocking her legal threats. Others posted sarcastic tweets like, "Breaking Bella Ramsey to sue Halloween costumes next." Bella's attempt to fight back was blowing up in her face. Again, what did HBO do during all of this? Nothing. No statements, no social media posts, no support. And just like after her live stream breakdown, HBO continued distancing themselves. According to insiders, Bella's behavior was already causing tension before South Park aired. Now, the legal drama was making her even more of a liability. Some crew members even claimed HBO quietly celebrated when South Park aired because it took the spotlight off the behind-the-scenes drama and redirected it toward public mockery. An unnamed executive reportedly said, "She's not helping herself. Every time she speaks, she gives us another reason to move on." Behind closed doors, Hollywood is talking, and it's not good for Bella. Industry blogs and podcasts began discussing her lawsuit rumors. One entertainment lawyer even said publicly, if she files this, it'll follow her for the rest of her career. Casting directors don't want drama, they want professionalism, and right now Bella is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Crying on live stream, clashing with HBO, and threatening to sue a cartoon. Word spreads fast in Hollywood, and when people start seeing your name as a risk, roles disappear fast. At first, Bella had a wave of support online. Fans defended her artistic vision. They said she brought something new to Ellie, but as time went on, even her biggest defenders started to fade. Her meltdown, her interviews calling fans cowardly, and now a potential lawsuit, each new headline chipped away at what little goodwill she had left. Petitions that once called for HBO to keep her on The Last of Us stopped gaining signatures. One even started losing them. Meanwhile, a new petition titled Protect South Park's Right to Mock Bella Ramsey gained over 50,000 signatures in 3 days. That says it all. Right now, Bella Ramsey is in a tough spot. She's no longer the fresh, fearless star of a major franchise. She's the person who broke down on live stream, then tried to sue a cartoon, then got clowned by the internet all over again. She hasn't landed any big new roles. HBO has erased her from future plans, and every time she tries to speak up, it backfires. If this lawsuit ever becomes real, it won't just fail, it could end what's left of her Hollywood career. Because in this business, people remember two things: when you shine and when you crash. And right now, Bella Ramsey is crashing hard. Bella Ramsey had the world at her feet. She was cast in one of the most beloved roles in modern gaming. She had the backing of HBO, tons of fans, and endless media buzz. But instead of protecting that opportunity, she let it spiral by calling out fans, crying on livestream, and now reportedly threatening to sue South Park for doing what they always do: parody. In a world where public figures are expected to take the heat, Bella turned the spotlight into a courtroom threat. And while she thought it would defend her, it only made things worse. The fans aren't buying it, the internet isn't backing down, and Hollywood, they're already looking for the next Ellie, because in entertainment, if you can't laugh at yourself or let others laugh, you won't last long, especially when South Park is the one holding the mic.